UN Women Australia is thrilled to be launching the partnership with the ARU today. We will be focusing on women's leadership and also male role models in communities and how that can support equality more broadly. So we'll be working with the ARU here in Australia, but also on the programs that the ARU support in the Pacific and the work that UN Women does in the Pacific to link those two up. I think there's a natural fit between the ARU and UN Women because it brings together two organisations who are really committed to achieving gender equality, both in very different fields. So we work in a very direct development space overseas, and in Australia in a fundraising, advocacy and awareness raising space. The ARU are really looking to change the role of women in the ARU right through the leadership, and so we're really excited to be able to support them to do that.
When it gets cold.
Yeah, I think it's great that ARU and UN Women have formed this partnership. I think women need a bit more recognition and a bit more motivation to become leaders and to participate in sport, and hopefully they get involved with rugby. It's just nice to see people who put in a lot of effort and hard work get rewarded. I think we've probably been a bit slack in the past as Australians and as male sportsmen to recognise the work that females put in, and there's no difference really in terms of all that side of things with professional sport.
I think it's a really good partnership. It's going to help develop skills, experience and knowledge necessary for women to become leaders within their own community and throughout their workplace and with their families. So this partnership hopefully is going to be a really big thing, especially for women's rugby. I love being a part of it, and especially with the Olympics coming up, we want more women involved within the sport, and especially the sevens game. Not just as players, but members, supporters, and leaders as well. So we've got the likes of like Cheryl Soon, Selena Tranter, who have been players and now are really pushing towards promoting women's rugby and getting it out there to the rest of the world.